pair of glasses is a necessity and a requirement made for your sight in specific. They fix your physical condition to allow you to function efficiently in society. They provoke clarity, definition, detail, and transparency into the world, so you become dependent on them as you rely on them to support your sight. We are all different, very different, therefore have our own pairs of glasses to satisfy our optical needs, and your glasses become significant and integral to you as they aid your physical inadequacy. French philosopher Maurice Merleau-Ponty suggested that these technologies become like body parts rather than the other way around. He says a foot is not like a ski one can take off. Rather, the ski becomes like a foot, part of the skier's way of experiencing the world and relating to the world. American philosopher John Hyde explores Ponty's idea further. Consider a woman, he says, putting on her glasses. Her vision changes from being vague to clear, and the glasses become what she can do, what she can see, and the world gains very important detail. However, the manner in which technology and the body change depends on to what extent a technology becomes part of the body. If the woman's glasses become dirty, she needs to clean them, therefore she'll take them off, in which case they are objects to her rather than her own embodiment. If the object is transparent to someone, he or she does not notice it, and it is simply part of his or her being in the world. Interestingly enough, and personally speaking, majority of people wear their glasses all day, as they have grown used to wearing them out of habit, and it is a physical act that they must complete every day, so much so that you would almost feel uncomfortable to take them off, and this painful loss of losing or misplacing them is stinging for the body as an attachment starts to form unknowingly. Not an emotional one, but more of a physical and a psychological one. The glasses then act as this barrier to perceive situations clearly, and without them, you lose that precision and all becomes very unclear. Australian performance artist Stelarc informs us that technology has always been coupled with the evolutionary development of the body. Technology is what defines being human, part of our human nature, and it's always been an appendage of the body. Ponty explores the idea that we are always moving to get an optical grip. Even in perception, just in perceiving, if you are too close, there are too many details, and if you are too far away, you lose that detail. For example, in a museum, he says, your body is led by the pictures to move to the optimal distance, where you see maximum richness, maximum clarity of the form. When you see ordinary objects, you move around, being led, controlled by the object itself. The object just calls to you and you get in the best relation to see it. This applies to perception. We just need to understand the best position to stand in. If someone else wears your glasses, they adopt or borrow your sight, your vision, and they cannot understand it because it's unclear, it's fuzzy. And they ultimately become unaccepting of it, as it's something they're not used to, it's not what they know. What we usually don't understand, we find difficult to accept, which is part of human nature. If we all swap glasses and open our minds to another's view, another's perception, our minds will not only open, but our sight will become clear, and so will our understanding, and our lives will adopt a richness and a fruitfulness which we didn't have before.